couldn't get it through the field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 106 for 5. Ashwin ready to start from the Vauxhall end. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Power and precision in that shot. Good fielding out on the boundary. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Nice, solid defensive shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, not many coming from it. They've bowled beautifully so far, deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Might look to go big again here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Stokes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's the over. England are 113 for 5. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. England are 118 for 5. Jadeja having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a 5-for. Edged, but it falls safe. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Massive appeal from the bowler and fielders. Didn't see or hear anything live. Perhaps the faintest of nicks. That's just outrageous.
Really getting to the Tailenders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Edged it, peach of a ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, 1 off. England are 119 for 6. That was a nick, a missed chance, and could be 4. Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Edged, what a delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. A good catch in the slips. What a brilliant catch. Diving away and with a mitt, it's a classic.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Nice, solid defensive shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Wood, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly. and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Ashwin, ready to start from the Vauxhall end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. End of a quiet over.
Are now 128 for 7.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4. Accurate bowling, just the one off. England are 129 for 7. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Edged, but it falls safe. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make ground.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Outside edge, doesn't carry. It's a very strong appeal here. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden.
133 for 8.
Ashwin ready to start from the Vauxhall end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good shot, a beauty. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. End of the over, one off. England are 137 for 8. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Big shout from the bowler. India having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. End of the over, not many coming from it.
140 for 8.
Jadeja ready to start from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Outside edge, doesn't carry. No runs coming off.
Are now 140 for 8.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Good fielding out on the boundary.
Well, not the best fielding. Has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe, and to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. It's a very strong appeal here. The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Over. England are 148 for 8.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Out! What a catch! What a brilliant catch. Diving away and with the mitt, it's a classic.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Jadeja ready to start from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, not many coming from it. Nice, solid defensive shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting. Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything. Great shot, just square of backward point, no one to stop it.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. My word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Got him, 2 in 2 balls.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
Hat-trick ball, what will he bowl? Eight runs added there. India are 8 for 2. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Broad, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Through the shot late, looked nasty. Terrific, goes over cover. You won't see better lofted drives than that. It's 6 more.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Anderson ready to start from the Vauxhall end. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flies to the boundary for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back with the ball. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at their disposal and gets the boundary.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Bang! Cop that, says the batter first ball, and launches the ball into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Through the gap. Great shot.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, some good power hitting there. Wow, that missed a lot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. precision, just a great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Pant has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. And caught. That's just superb. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Great shot. The back foot drive beats the covers. That'll be 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Immaculate timing there.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Anderson ready to start from the Vauxhall end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Anderson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Beautiful catch. Great catch at mid-on, fantastic stuff.
The batsman departs, caught out for 4. India are now on 95 for 6.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. End of the over. India are 99 for 6.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Picks the gap perfectly.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Two boundaries in a row, time just to focus on line and length again. That's a good shot, it's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Beautifully timed shot.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, some good power hitting there.
117 for 6.
Anderson having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far and just needs the one for a 5-for. Great shot, great timing.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Broad, ready to start from the pavilion end. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Out, caught in the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
England might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Misses everything. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's just the start you want. An awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Gone. Great reflexes. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. And again, 2 on the trot.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
On a hat-trick now. 6 runs added in that over. India are 137 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Can't get that outside the ring field. Precision, just a great shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Quick onto that in the infield. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Doesn't beat the infield. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball. End of the over. England are 2 for none. Sampson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, just the one off it. England are 3 for none. Siraj ready to start from the pavilion end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Edged, but it falls safe. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over.